Hey everyone, it's Kristen. This video is going to be, I don't even know what it's going to be. It's going to be a compilation of clips from a trip that I'm taking. I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia with some of my friends. I'm super excited. We're road tripping up there. And then a few of them are going to a concert. A few others of us are just going to be hanging out in the hotel, hanging out around town. It's going to be super fun. I've never actually been on a road trip before or like been on a trip with just my friends that wasn't for school. So this is gonna be really fun, really exciting. It's been a crazy hectic morning already and the day's just getting started. It's only like 11:30. I've already had maintenance people come into my apartment and fix the AC because it was miserable in here. I've been taking care of the cat. I've been doing laundry and just tidying up, because the girls are going to be coming over tonight and then we're leaving really early tomorrow morning to head to Atlanta. So I'm super excited and I don't know how organized this video is going to be. I kind of just decided last minute that I was going to be filming. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So it's a little bit later in the day. When I say a little bit, I mean pretty much the entire day has passed. It's now 7 p.m. It's like 7:03. And I've gotten a lot done while simultaneously not getting anything done. I've just done more loads of laundry and kind of picked up in little spotty places. But I still need to do the dishes, I still have to pack, and I still have to pick up in a few more places. So, and put some laundry away that I'm not bringing with me. So, that'll be fun. We never actually discussed a time to meet here, so I don't know when they're coming over. I actually know one girl's coming over around 11. I have no idea when everyone else is coming over. We'll see. Okay, so it's about midnight. We're all here. Well, we're not all here. We're waiting on two more people. They're not gonna be staying the night, but we're gonna see them in the morning. But yeah, this is Veronica and Melissa and James, of course.
Your videos invert.
Anyways, it's about midnight now, and how are we feeling?
Sleeping!
Sleeping?
I'm so excited. I just got off work.
Oh, I feel like I'm too excited to sleep, but we probably should go to sleep soon because we have to leave at like 7 a.m.
I won't though.
I won't either. We're gonna listen to Harry Styles really quickly, and then we'll see where the night takes us.
6.5 hours later.
Lighting, dislike, but it is 6:54. Yeah, so almost 7 a.m.
Oh my god.
We're here, we're awake, we did it, we woke up on time. Surprise, surprise. Kira's on her way. I imagine Madison will be on her way soon. And then we're gonna stop at CVS, we're gonna get Starbucks, and then we will be on our way to Atlanta. Okay, what time is it?
8:12.
8:12. So it's been an hour.
Yeah, it's been an entire hour. And we're still here.
We haven't left. We are down the road from where we were. What have we done since we went to CVS?
Yo, I need my down here.
We went to Starbucks.
Starbucks. Essentials.
And
Slay.
oh, is it a video?
Look
Do I
at the
look
picture.
stupid?
Oh, it's a picture.
I look like a
Not me vlogging in the selfie.
It's raining.
It's raining.
rainy day because of the tropical storm.
Yo, we're literally crossing
Hello.
like state lines together.
Crazy!
I haven't done this before.
Melissa's out. It's 10 a.m. She woke up, never mind. It's 10 a.m. We almost died once.
Yeah.
Just once. And
It wasn't my fault.
It wasn't her fault. It wasn't her fault. The semi-truck driver merged lanes without looking, and we just so happened to be like in the middle of them. But we lived.
We're in the swamp. We're not in the swamp.
Swamp is
We're
south.
like
This
a little
is
bit less than
prairies.
5 hours away.
A prairie?
It's pretty.
It is pretty.
Are we close to Gainesville?
Yeah.
Yeah. Let me
to
See how
Gainesville.
far the Trader Joe's is.
Trader Joe's! I'm so excited. We have, I looked at the map and I was like, oh my god, 5 minutes left? 5 hours left.
Yeah.
Oh. Ah! We stopped at Trader Joe's. Oh, I can't hold the camera.
First response always to scream when the camera's directed at me.
She's like, oh,
Turn right into the parking lot. Oh god, my god.
their mango is hit or miss.
Yeah. You have to pick the one that's most orange.
We're getting Sam's Club gas.
Yes, we are.
And then
Creamy of gas.
I'm gonna take
Does anyone need a water?
Healthy
Lentil?
onions, organic.
healthy organic onions up there.
Oh, they do. Oh, yeah.
I'll check back in later. Hello, it's significantly later. It's what time is it? 4:30? Is it 4:30?
It's for
It's 4:30. And we can see the downtown Atlanta skyline. We're 30 minutes away from our hotel. So you probably won't see us again
We're gonna make it.
until we're in the hotel. See you later. So it's been a hectic hour and a half, I think. We made it to the hotel room. It's really cute, but we had some trouble checking in, and they were being really rude. I can't stand her in the background taking these selfies. I can't stand her in the background taking these selfies. But we made it. We made it in. Everyone kind of got like changed / like just kind of like cleaned up a little bit, put on some makeup. And now we're gonna go to the mall and we're gonna eat. I'm so excited to eat because we have not had a meal today, and I've been up since 6 a.m. Girl, we've been vlogging since 6 a.m.
Hello.
Tell them how, or like explain how they were rude to you. Because I was saying like there was trouble checking in, but we made it. But like,
So we
they were
got
rude.
in and she was basically like, oh no, you have to be 21 to check in. And we were like, no, it's 18. And she was like, no, it's 21. So I called my dad, and my dad basically talked to her, and then corporate called her, and she had to call her general manager. And she was wrong, obviously, but she still wanted to argue about it, and she didn't apologize to us. And but we got in.
We got in, but we had to deal with some attitude first.
It's across the street. Why is it so busy? It's like let's go down there and look at other places. There's like more places. Yeah. Let's just walk around.
Okay, it is 9-something p.m. 9-something p.m. on our first day. We were alone. They left us alone. I don't know why. We all got food and we ate, and then Kira, Madison, and Veronica needed to go to Target to get snacks and some stuff for the concert tomorrow. Because they're leaving super early. They're going at like 7:30 in the morning, and the concert isn't until like 7 p.m. That's 12 hours of them waiting outside, which is crazy to me, but I'm gonna be stupid. I know. What, the Tarzan yell gave it away? Yeah. So yeah, the Target closes at like 10, so they left dinner a little bit early, and then Melissa and I packed up dinner. We came back to the hotel, and now we're looking for like the study rooms and the gym and the pool. I work for Coca-Cola, so let me just... This is the view. Say hi, Melissa. We'll update you if and when we find them. Wish us luck.
Fit checks.
Fit checks. I haven't even it's day 2. This is the first thing we're doing is a fit check, I guess. I look like I'm wearing a diaper.
No, you don't. We resurrected from the dead.
I'm trying to get lower so your face isn't cut off by like a line, but. So it's day 2. Melissa and I never found the pool because it doesn't exist. And we didn't find a study room because it doesn't exist. It's 2 computers. 2 computers in the lobby. That's not like private at all.
in the wall.
Yeah, it's really loud down. It's like next to the bar too, so it's like I can't study here. We came back to the room after that and we watched The Ultimatum and we all went to bed.
Yep.
And then this morning, Madison and Veronica left super early. They're waiting in line to go to the concert. They're gonna wait for like 12 hours. They've already been out there for... Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for interrupting. They left for the concert
Melissa, you want
super early.
What?
Do you want to
My
My bad.
It's not real love. Yeah.
Melissa, would you like a banana?
Do you want one too?
Sure, I'll have a. She didn't ask me.
Bring them all.
Three.
Bring them all.
These are so green.
They're good for you.
How's the camera?
As it ripens, girl, that's literally the perfect.
That's
yellow.
perfect.
That's perfect.
That's
What is
yellow.
wrong with y'all?
I don't want them to be
It's
brown.
It's too much glucose being released from the peel.
Girl, you drink bubble tea.
Anyways, they left early to go to the concert. They've been out there. They've been out there for quite a few hours, and they're gonna be out there for quite a few hours. So we ordered them Chipotle. We're gonna go.
Oh my god, we have to carry their
We're gonna go pick up the food and deliver it to them, and deliver them like their outfits and stuff for the night. And then
This is like pray for
we're gonna come back to the hotel and we're gonna study because I have a whole bunch of assignments to do before I literally kill the both of them because they won't shut the hell up. Anyways, see y'all later. Did some assignments, and then we ordered the girl
food, and we delivered them their food, and we delivered them their outfits. And then we kind of walked around outside, looked at some shops and stuff, talked to the girls, of course. And now we're in an ice cream shop. They're getting ice cream. They're taking pictures of their ice cream, but they're getting ice cream. And I'm just gonna do more schoolwork because that's all I have time for. And then I think a little bit later we're gonna sit in the line for the girls while they go back to the hotel and like take a shower and get ready, just so they don't lose their spot in line. And then when they're done, they'll come back and we'll probably go back to the hotel, do more schoolwork.
Wait, whose bias is this?
Who is this?
That's her bias. No, this is so.
We sat in line for our friends. They got changed. They came back. We were out there for like an hour, and I got.
Girl, I was gonna, you know.
Yeah, a little love tap that makes my face wet.
No! Oh my god.
I got a lot of work done. So everyone say yay, Kristen. And then we came back to the hotel room and we watched the end of the Lightning game where, like I said, we won because I said that earlier in the ice cream place. We won. and now we're going to the gym.
It was too good. I'm glad I stayed and watched.
Gym fits. Gym fits. You're blocking you stood directly in front of Kira.
I'm sorry. It's because I can't see my body.
Gym fits. And then I was gonna show the room.
To the gym.
It's a 2-person hotel room with 1 bed, and we stuffed 5 girls into it. So this is currently what we're dealing with. It's honestly, I was gonna say it's not that bad in here, but it's a little bad.
It's bad for us.
It's bad for the kind of people that we are, but also you cleaned up a little bit.
I cleaned up like that area. So
I'm having anxiety just being here right now.
So let's leave. We're gonna go to the gym. Okie dokie. So we went to the gym. We put in work. I look
okay, my titties are away.
horrible. We went to the gym. And let me make sure there's not naked people in the background.
No, there's no naked.
Okay, good. Went to the gym. Put in a good workout. Did a good workout.
Oh my god, I brought the wrong white pants. Oh my gosh.
Honestly,
I mean, this might be like cute still, but like,
is it the windbreaker type material?
that's what it sounds like.
Anyways, now we're going out to eat dinner at Wahlburgers. I'm so excited! Oh! Not me screaming at y'all right before this. Stand where the sun is then! It's right there! Okay, yeah, we all look like rats. It's okay. So, when was the last time I vlogged?
Before we went out. No.
I think it was on the road.
Before we went to the gym.
No, it was on the road when we were walking. We successfully walked to Walgreens and got snacks.
I sound like a man in all these videos. Smell my hair. That shit smells good. Dry bar shit.
So we.
Oh no, I look weird.
I don't want to hear it. Okay. We went to Walgreens and we didn't die. And then we came back and we sat on our phones for a long time. Yeah. And we talked about weddings. And we talked about TikToks. And Pinterest.
And we got settled with our little snacky start.
Yeah, now we have the lights off and we're gonna watch the sequel to 365 Days for some reason.
365 days this day. It's tradition.
I guess it's our friendship tradition, but it's not a tradition, and we only did it once, and it was also just us. And Kira hasn't even seen the original, and nobody actually really wants to watch it. It's just we kind of feel obligated because it's out, and we need to know.
Every time a new one comes in, one doctorate, another one.
God, I hope that there's not more after this. Anyways, it was a good day. And we're waiting for, well, we're not waiting, but Madison and Veronica will be here.
We're anticipating their arrival.
We are anticipating their, that's the same energy as you saying beverage.
I feel like my stomach's gonna
We're
turn.
anticipating them and their stories of getting trampled.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hope they're okay. They're like 3rd row.
Meanwhile.
So, I was gonna say we're probably not gonna vlog until tomorrow.
Yeah.
So we will see you Monday morning. Good night.
Mwah.
Hey guys, it's Kristen from the future here. I was just popping in to say that from this point forward, the video is going to be a little bit different. Just because days 3 and 4 went by super fast and our plans were changing every second. So it was really hard to film everything and keep up with what was going on. I didn't get a lot of footage from the last 2 days, and when I did film, I wasn't really vlogging and narrating what was going on. I was just showing what was happening in the moment. So I'm gonna show that footage, but I'm also kind of going to be sitting down and narrating what was going on and what those 2 days were like. So as a group, we kind of made an itinerary, very loose list of things that we knew were in downtown Atlanta or in that area that we wanted to see or do. And so we started off by going to the MLK Memorial. That was something that I had put on the list. I thought it was really important for us to go and see, and I'm really glad that we had the opportunity to. However, we weren't able to stay for very long. Once we parked the car, we kind of walked across the street because we saw his and his wife's final resting place on top of the very beautiful reflection pond. We were only there for about a minute or maybe 2 minutes before it started to torrential downpour with really strong winds and thunder and lightning. And thankfully we were able to get under some sort of cover, but it wasn't the safest place for us to be. We did end up standing around for about 5 minutes kind of waiting for the rain to stop, but we kind of realized that it wasn't letting up anytime soon, and it would probably be best for us to walk back to the car and maybe try to find somewhere that was more enclosed, just because it would be safer for us. In the process of walking back to the car, we got head to toe soaking wet. I know that Kira, Melissa, and Madison and Veronica shared 2 umbrellas, but I knew that I was going to get wet either way, so I decided to just walk back to the car without an umbrella, and you'll see in this next clip we were soaking wet. It's like cold rain too.
It won't close.
We ended up finding a cute spot. The best way I can describe it is essentially just a big food court. It was a big building and it had a lot of different restaurants inside of it. We stayed there for a little bit and we each got food and we sat down and ate, and we kind of talked about what our plan for the rest of the day was. And this is kind of the point where we realized that things weren't going to plan. Another one of the places that we wanted to visit that day was the Botanical Garden, but we looked and it wasn't even open, so we wouldn't be able to go. A third place that we had on the list was the World of Coca-Cola Museum. By the time we had all sat down and started to eat and started going over the itinerary, we realized that the museum would have been closing in the next 5 minutes and we wouldn't have had the time to even make it there, let alone walk through the museum. So that was another thing that we were going to have to scratch off the list. The last location on our itinerary was the Starbucks Reserve. The Starbucks Reserve is essentially just like any other normal Starbucks location, but they do get special shipments of coffee beans from places around the world that traditional Starbucks locations might not have, meaning that they also have a unique menu. We decided that we would have enough time to go and visit, and so we finished up eating and we headed to the parking lot to go to the Starbucks Reserve. As we were walking back to the car, we noticed that there was a cute little shop in the parking lot. On the outside, there was a bunch of plants, like potted plants and hanging plants that you could buy, and it was super cute. So some of the girls stopped to take some pictures out front.
We're in Atlanta. In Atlanta. In Atlanta. What's in Atlanta? Okay.
After leaving that store, we headed to the Starbucks Reserve and we made it there with 30 minutes left to spare. But when we walked up to the doors, all of the doors were locked and some of the employees inside were kind of shaking their head at us. So they must have closed 30 minutes early that day. We did try calling them to ask why, but they didn't answer their phones, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that was another location that we had to cross off of that list. At this point in the day, it was starting to feel a little bit chaotic just because we weren't going to be able to do anything that we had pre-planned and we were starting to have to think of things on the fly. Thankfully, Kira was able to find this tunnel that was filled with street art, so we were able to go and park the car and walk up and down this tunnel and just look at the different styles of graffiti. There was actually some people in the tunnel that were spray painting the walls as we were walking through, and that was really cool to see. After we walked through the tunnel, we were able to find an ice cream place and sit down as a group and kind of reflect on the entire trip, and I think personally that was the most memorable experience. It was really nice to be able to look over all of the pictures and videos that we had taken in the previous days and talk about our favorite memories. We also ended up planning a little game for the car ride. We were going to take songs written by our favorite artists and assign a song to each of our friends that we felt best represented who they are and their personality. And it was really nice on the car ride home being able to show your friends all of your favorite songs that remind you of them.
You me take a picture for you, Kristen?
No, I'm taking a video, but like your eyes look really pretty in the mirror.
Oh! Wait, slow. We're doing this. We are on here.
We ended up making it back to the hotel with a lot of pent-up energy, so we went up to the roof of the parking garage and just kind of ran around and goofed off and took a bunch of silly pictures and videos.
Got her. I got her. Come on.
Wait, keep going. Keep going.
Wait, I'll get my...
She don't want to she's your first fight since Tom was...
that she's doing the submissive and breathable pose. I did told her to man spread like this. Like this.
That was the end of day 3. Day 4 started with us waking up pretty early because we did have to check out this morning. We finished cleaning up the rest of the room and packing up our stuff, and then we helped Madison pack up the car. Good morning. Everyone say good morning.
Good morning.
It's the last day.
Charlie.
Madison just packed up the car like a freaking pro.
Yes.
She did great. I didn't actually vlog it all yesterday, so I'll have to do a little recap.
It was a busy day yesterday.
It was
We can go
like
through the
like I filmed clips, but I didn't actually speak to you because I didn't want to.
Oh, we did a voiceover moment?
Yeah,
We should have vlogged like the concert stuff.
a little. I mean, I can get clips from you guys,
Yeah.
but
The only thing we vlogged was us waiting for next week.
I filmed you guys walking back up in your outfits though.
Oh, that's cute.
So that'll make it in. But other than that, there was no narration yesterday. We'll have to fix that. But now we're packing up to go. We have a few stops on the way, but the trip is almost over. Sad day.
I can't wait to see the YouTube video.
This is never being aired anywhere. After checking out at the hotel, we headed to our first stop on the way home, which was a K-pop store that Madison and Veronica wanted to visit. They bought a few of the different albums, and it was super fun to watch them open these albums because they come with a whole bunch of goodies. I had no idea, but it was so fun to watch them open these packages.
1, 2, 3.
You said I'm showing up to the party. You said I'm showing up. Oh my gosh. Girl, Kevin is all over my business today. Look at this. Oh my gosh. She's so
Girl.
cute.
I need to put this in immediately.
The second stop on our way home was the Hawaiian-themed Chick-fil-A, where they have a special menu. We did end up going to the wrong location first, but that was fine because it had a really cute red door where we ended up taking pictures. Once we got back on track, we did end up making it to the correct location, and we went inside and we had lunch.
Okay, what's been your favorite taco?
That one right there, it is the chicken and pineapple taco. It's really good. It has like a nice little spicy sauce on it.
Okay, take a bite and we'll see your reaction.
Yeah. Let's see. It's still this side.
Words?
Is that one the best one?
I like that one better though.
Really? Okay.
Okay, take a bite.
I'm so nervous.
I think because I'm a seafood kind of gal though. Yeah.
This is a solid fish taco.
Solid. So nice. Fresh, seasoned correctly, savory but sweet, with a little tangy from the cabbage.
Tangy from the cabbage?
Yes. The red cabbage. Wait, no. You mean the purple cabbage to me?
And these drinks, how were they?
So good. They
I
were
don't know
like
how to explain them.
almost like Dole Whip, but like different.
Like ice cream.
Yeah,
It kind of just tastes like vanilla ice cream.
it kind of does, but I don't know. I kind of vibe with it.
How'd you enjoy your meal?
Thank you.
It was good. This drink is really good. It was okay. 7 out of 10.
This is a drink.
This
It's
is a
really good. I love it.
It's like,
These fries were good. But the sweet potato fries were good. Wow, your camera's really good.
She's the influencer.
oh my god.
I'm like zooming into this
What camera
fry.
do you have?
The 12.
You can see like the salt grains on the fries. Girl,
It's a big difference from the 11. My mom's so friends with us. And they do like really
Not my eating taco.
help me with the 8.
I zoomed in on the taco at 222.
Take pictures.
So it's meant to be. Okay. We are signing off now. Oh, Younghoon wants to say bye. Bye. Say bye.
We only ended up making one more stop before we just drove the rest of the way home. We stopped at a random gas station on the side of the interstate in Georgia because they were selling peaches in the parking lot. To be completely honest with you, this gas station felt like a complete fever dream. Oh, I will. For the rest of the drive home, we listened to music and we watched more reality TV shows. I personally watched The Lightning Game.
There we go.
We did make it back to my apartment pretty late. It was around 8:30 p.m. I was even really surprised that when we got home, my boyfriend was waiting for me and he had surprised me with some candies and a bunch of roses. All in all, this trip was amazing. I'm so lucky to have even had the opportunity to go, but I'm even more lucky that I was able to go with this group of girls. They are so special to me, and I just feel like the luckiest person ever. We had so much fun, and I hope you had just as much fun watching this trip.